Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. To be honest with you, I'm completely shocked about Luna and there are many people sending me messages and I'm completely devastated about how they can manage their portfolio right now. Yeah, it is really hard day for me personally, but I am here with GMT Daily Update. I hope that you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. Let's go right now to see GMT and the possible scenarios. So I would like to tell you something right here. Always follow people that are rational. They do not tell you that this is going to the moon without any reason at all. Okay, you need to follow people that will be honest with you and will tell you the truth. If they are wrong, it's all right, but they will give you targets that are valid. Okay. And of course, when an altcoin is in an extreme overbought situation with consecutive daily bearish RSI divergence like GMT was, I couldn't tell you something else back then. You can see the daily bearish RSI divergence kicking off, and that's why on the daily GMT is now where it is and has already dropped down another minus 16%. Maybe it is time that it will correct even more. This is the logarithmic scale, and what I've done is I have thrown actually a Fibonacci retracement in the logarithmic scale. Of course, you can just go to the settings and you can go to the fib levels based on log scale. You can draw the fib from the bottom to the top back here on 28 April. Okay, so what we are going to do next is that what we need to do actually on the daily frame in order to get a little bit higher is to close above the 1.55. This is the 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. I'm going to explain more the targets. Let's go to GMT against Bitcoin chart. Right now we lost even the 50-day exponential moving average. This is not the logarithmic scale. What I want to do is to draw the fib from this bottom right here all the way back to this top. You can see that we have one support level right there. Okay, and of course the next one should be around 0.40, 35.65, 45.65 and 35.65. These are hard days for GMT against Bitcoin chart as well. We are seeing some bullish RSI divergence kicking off, but at this time we do not have what it takes to go all the way higher. Although I'm going to give some resistance levels so you can have in your mind in the case we have an uptrend what we are going to do. First of all, what we need to do is to close above this line here on the 4-hour frame, which is the 0.404806, and we will go to the 0.405484. Okay, so we are going probably up there, but we first have to close above this line. This is one of the most major resistance levels for now. Of course, I'm always going to have the Luna USDT as an avoid situation for every trader in this today. Avoid buying at high levels. Do not worry if someone tells you, yeah, Luna is going to 1000 USDT. Be rational always. There are people that are going to manipulate you talking about Luna going to 1000 sorry, in order to get profits. But the truth is, yeah, what I've said before, Luna is most likely to go to 1 USDT. Crazy stuff right there. Let's go now to GMT against USDT chart right here. In case GMT against Bitcoin chart pumps, GMT against USDT might go a little bit higher, but at the end of the day, I'm going to give you the exact resistance levels that you need. Okay, so right here, what we need to do on the USDT valuation as well, we need to close above the 1.5033 around there, around this area. We have to close above this line. If we can do it, then we can pull off to the 1.63 and the 1.73. For now, these are our targets right here. Okay, it doesn't look like GMT has the strength needed to move even higher. I'm so obsessed with Luna right now. That's why I'm making these mistakes and I got so many questions out of people. Of course, we have some more resistance levels to be looking at. Okay, you can see that we approached the 1.88, but right now we are down to the 1.50. It is, for me, it is very possible that GMT will be doing something like this, leading the price all the way down to below 1 USDT even. We can even reach the targets of 0.92 and so on. It seems like GMT is ready to go further down into the next few weeks. That's why I'm just telling you to avoid getting in at all cost for this altcoin. Do not trust people that are saying that it can go easily above the 3 USDT and so on. These are just defending TMT without reason. Right now, when we see a lower low, lower high pattern, it's better to wait for a breakout or not DCA at all, especially when we see this crazy pump over an altcoin. Because if you DCA, you will end up losing all your money and you will not have any available free USDT in your pocket. What you need to do right now is simply pay attention to the targets that we have on the short term. And of course, if we do not close, for example, above this line right here, okay, the 1.50, then the most likely scenario is probably to go further down. Or maybe the best thing that we can do right now is to achieve the 1.74, maybe a little bit higher. We are going to see about that at this time and at this time frame. I'm not trusting so much TMT, although on the 4-hour frame we have a bullish RSI divergence going on. This is good, yeah, could bring a little bit of a more pump up, but I have the target of 1.74 especially as my major target, and if we can surpass that, then I'm going to make another update. For now, please pay attention because short term might look a little bit better, but the mid-term and the long term of TMT, actually the mid-term, I would say more than 1 week, okay, is looking a little bit worse. Okay, and I do not trust it. I think that it can go potentially below the 1 USDT. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription, and if you need any help with Luna, if you want to seek any help, I'm having on my description box the personal details in which you can communicate with me. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye.